Give me 1 second, y'all. I am just getting everybody notified that I am live. All right. So, okay. And now for the fun part, folks. And shield. Oh snap, folks. It's going to be another fun opening, followed by some more fun horror stuff. So, without any further ado, let's get this started opening. Kids, remember, if you are using scissors, to have your parents help you, or at the very least be there to supervise so you don't cut yourself, please. You don't need kiddos cutting themselves. Nobody wants that, trust me. Nobody wants their kids cutting themselves up by accident. All right. Which side of this opens? Oh no. Side. Yep, that's the side. It's got magnets and stuff on it. That's what the inside of it looks like. Ooh, pretty. All separated and stuff. Jeez, looks all nice. There's like little drawers. Like these little drawers inside of there. Very nice. That would be our, card sleeves. Just doing. Don't know why that popped up. Sorry about that. Not do that. But yeah, so it has these drawers. There's some of our card packs. And here we get some nice, really cool metal coins. So we got this really cool metal coin that is, pretty cool. It slipped out of its bag, it looks like. And then some card dividers there, it looks like. Card dividers. Some really nice ones. Alright, and then we've got our tokens. As you can see, like there was an extra bag attached to that one, but we got our tokens. They're real nice. They're metal as well. The dice are also metal. There is some more of our card packs with some more card dividers. Hey, y'all. That put back in there. Oh, looks like we got 2 sets of dice. That's hilarious. Okay, I'll accept that. And then it gave us another thing of card sleeves with the other bad boy. And there's the rest of those. Let's go ahead and put these card sleeves away. I have some to use today. What else we got in here? Our booklets. Also in its own drawer. And it looks like those might not come out. Those might just be those, I believe. Alright, so now that we've taken a look at what's in the box, let's take a look at what's in the cards. Then after that, we will get our Batukies onto some Minecraft. See, we've got a bunch of packs, guys, so I think there are 16 total here. So I may save half of these for another opening. Let's see, how many we got in each one? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are 16 total. We'll try to open them all, but yeah, there was a second coin in there too. They kind of, I guess they did me a solid on that one. I mean, kind of cool. All right, so let's get this opening started. I may only have enough time for the opening. If not, if I can't get to Minecraft today, guys, we will do a live stream tomorrow and I'll do some Minecraft. Remember again, kids, if you're using scissors, please have your parents present. card boxes so I can get these tucked away once we're done looking at them. All right. We've got Riolu, Eevee, C-Dot, nice little C-Dot, Electrike. Let me angle this a bit differently, making it harder to see the card. The Fairy. Ooh, we got a reverse holo Jolteon. Cool. Got Electros for a common. Got Coding Energy, Hero's Metal, Galarian Stunfisk. Alright, so we got the Jolteon. That's kind of nice. That gets to go into my Eevee's collection. Wahaha. You know, mine too. I love Eevee cards. They do so well with the Eevee arts. Like, I'm impressed every time I... Alright, next pack opening. Go. Blitzel. Slugma. Beldum. Milcery. Reverse holo Swallow. We got the holo Dusknoir, very cool. Excadrill. Be the Trainer. Girafarig. So again, some pretty cool pulls. Not the best pulls. We haven't got any full arts, but it's only the second pack. What do you expect? Alright, so this one is from Darkness Ablaze. See if we get any chase cards today. Now, I'm not holding my breath for chase cards today, you guys, just because this is the Sword and Shield set. We all know how hard it was to get those to, you know, be anything. Come on, focus, please. Sage. Electrike. Fletchling. Galarian Mr. Torchic. Reverse holo Grimer. Flygon. Staravia. Geonotic. Fluffy. Alright, next pack. Another one from the Darkness Ablaze set. That first pack was Vivid Voltage, by the way, guys. So. Got Link, Marini, Torchic, Charlie, Darmori. Ooh, reverse holo Ursa Ring. Oh, there we go. There's the Galarian Stunfisk V. Heck yeah, chase card. So we will set him. Yeah. Energy card. Tabu. Turbo Patch. Dartrix. Aw, cute little Dartrix. Alright. We did get something good. Well, it's a Galarian Stunfisk, so it's not like it's all that good. And then the music you're hearing in the background is actually my Minecraft just kind of running. So, that's the thing. Let me turn that. I do believe that is a bit loud in y'all's head. Alright, let's get this one. This one is from Rebel Class, which is the set that I did not collect a lot of because there was no real chase cards in it. At least not for me. Yeah, we got one hit so far, Squobit. Another Galarian Mr. Mime. Caterpie, who's adorable. Barboat. Barracuda. Reverse horror energy. Oh, we got the Rillaboom V. That's 2 good pulls. Speed energy. Metapod. Heliolisk. It's funny how that's horror energy and we're in October. Like, really? Horror energy. And then we pull a Rillaboom V. Alright, another Rebel Clash. That Rillaboom V, I'm so happy. That's 2 good full arts that get to go into my new case. Alright, so Galarian Darumaka. Bunnelby. Vulpix. The Phantom. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Galarian Farfetch'd. Oh no. Reverse Hollow Lampent. Ludicolo. Heliolisk. Pokeball. Pelipper. Horror energy for Spooky Month. That's exactly it. That is exactly how that works. Gotta have that spooky energy for that spooky month. Alright, so this is just Sword and Shield base set pack. See if we get anything good. Probably won't, but that's okay because I do this for the heck of it and the halibut. For the halibut? No, that's not why you play Pokemon cards. You go fishing for halibut. Pikachu in his iconic fully charged state. That's kind of cool. Galarian Meowth, who's ugly as hell. Sizzlepede, who's a bug. Wooloo, who's a sheep. Rookie, who's a little tiny monkey. Palpad. Gee, I wonder where that came from. Turtonator. Water energy. Quick ball. Mantine. Butler. I swear they stole that one. I know where Pokemon stole that one from. Funny how they're currently doing a lawsuit to the place they stole that specific card from, huh? But they'll still willingly steal their products from them, huh? Yeah. Nintendo and Pokemon have not always had the best rep. Just saying. Especially if you start seeing things that call Pokemon pals. All of a sudden, somebody's been playing a bit too much Pal World that works for Pokemon. They're not even the same genre of game. Which is why the lawsuit is just stupid. We got the Sobble. Got a Rhyhorn. Got a Roselia. Ferroseed. Parabi. Reverse Orbeetle. Got the Hollow Gengar. That's kind of cool. Those are usually worth a bit. Corvisquire. Great Ball. Potion. Alright. Geez, can you believe we've already been up for 14 minutes? Oh. Yeah. Don't even get me started on that one. That's just a sick joke waiting to happen. So let's not. This pack is Vivid Voltage. I'm telling you, man, we're getting some spooky boys because we got that Lampent. Another spooky ghosty boy. You know what makes Pineco so spooky? It explodes, usually on the first turn. A fairy. Focus, please. Dynamo. Little tiny Mo. Sure you were. Sure you were. Another Milcery. Another Galarian Meowth. Reverse Hollow Weedle, which is worthless. Ooh, Steelix V. That's another good pull. Look at that. Ooh, baby. We will take a look at those closer at the end of the pulls. And right before we get on to the other thing. Minecraft. That's what it was. Minecraft. That's what we were going to play. Of course, I have a feeling that opening these is actually going to take the full slotted time slot. That's kind of funny. I didn't expect this to be this big. I did, but I didn't. Good cards, which saved for my queens. Sunpear. On my... Burying me out again, because he just can't stop being around. Just call for Spook month. Oh, so those of you who don't know, Duskull only actually has one eye. It doesn't have two eyes. It has one eye that moves between the two sockets. That's why it looks so weird. Because it actually only has one eye. The skull is a mask over its face. Voltorb. Galarian Berserker Reverse Hollow. Grapalocked. Sebly. Cramorant. Kakuna. The Kakuna. But yeah, a lot of people don't actually realize that Duskull only has one eye, which is why when they first, like, especially players for Legends Arceus, when they first got to see it in the world, and the eye would actually move back and forth between the two sockets, people were getting scared thinking that the game was glitched because their Dusclops or Duskull only had one eye. Well, obviously it only has one eye. Take a look at its next form up. Dusclops. One eye. It has one eye. Look at Dusknoir. One eye. So obviously it has one eye. But yeah, it would spook people because the first time they would see it animated like that, because its eye would move, they would freak out. And I guess that's understandable. But you can kind of tell when you look at even the still 2D, you know, the pixel sprite. You can still tell it's only got one eye. Helmet. Hamper, sorry guys, I've got a really stuffed up nose today, so I sound like Hamper. Teddy-ursa. The Rookity. The Torchic. The Torchic. We got the Reverse Hollow Panpour. Got a Muck. We got an Energy. Billowing Smoke. Turbo Patch. Random Vibrava. The most random one in that whole pack is that Vibrava. Kind of like that Flygon in the other pack. You've heard worse. You know, one of the saddest things that I can ever remember is, I can't remember which PokeTuber it was, but they were talking about how the first time they ever played Emerald, they got a shiny Mudkip right off the bat, and they thought the game had glitched, so they restarted the game. Like, that is like the worst shiny fail ever, is you started the game and got the shiny as your starter right off the bat, and you thought your game was glitched because you were a little kid, so you reset, never realizing until you became an adult that it was a Anyways, I'm gonna continue doing. Focus. Focus. Focus, you stupid camera! Thank you. Wishy-washy. And Sage, yeah, that was my very first experience with Emerald. Thank you very much. No, that was, I can't remember who the Pokatuber was, but man, that would suck. I would hate that so bad. Like, could you imagine if, like, that Diglett has the shiny star above its head. Yeah, man, that is, like, especially since they didn't realize it until they became an adult. And so, like, oh, man, like, yeah. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Suicune. I count that as a pretty decent pull. Arctozolt. What an ugly fucking Pokemon. Sorry, I don't care much for Arctozolt. Toxapex, Twang, Simisage. And what was the deal with so many monkey types for Sword and Shield? Why did we need that many monkeys? You know what's really sad? My worst shiny fail, was actually the first shiny I ever came across when I was younger. I was playing Moon and, ended up with the shiny starter Pikachu, the one with the starter hat. And, I thought the move that I was using wasn't going to KO it because it's normally a weaker move, and it KO'd it instead. It one-hit KO'd it instead. I was miserable for hours after that. Like, I wouldn't play it for days after that. Like, I was so upset by that. Like, I played every other Pokemon game I had but that game because of it. Because, you know, shiny starter hat Pikachu is 1 in 1 million encounters. 1 in 1 million encounters. And so, knocking it out first turn, first hit with a very weak move, I swear to God, I almost cried. Helioptile. Honedge. Litwick. Galarian Corsola. Binacle. Reverse Hollow Masquerain, not bad. Whiscash. Energy. The Blade. Ombre. Patron. Oh, it broke my heart because, like I said, that the encounter for a shiny starter hat Pikachu, which, by the way, that one's color scheme does not change at all. The only way you know it's a shiny is by the sparkles. And so, like, the fact that it's 1 in a million encounters to get that, and I got it my very first encounter and knocked it out right the heck away. And for the rest of that game, I never saw another shiny. That was the worst part of it all, is I knocked out the shiny that I saw, and because of that, the game punished me with no more shinies. I didn't get a single shiny that whole game, even after getting the shiny charm. It's one of the reasons that I'm so reluctant to play Sun and Moon nowadays, or even Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon nowadays, is because, sure, I own them both. I own Moon and I own Ultra Sun still. But, like, I'm just reluctant to play either one of them because of that one shiny fail that pretty much ruined the games for me. Impidimp, because I used Scratch, and it was 5 levels higher than me. It should have taken very low damage, and it still somehow one-hit KO'd it, and did not critical hit. Magmar. Electabuzz. Another Squobit. Dover. Snorlax, Reverse Hollow, just chillin'. Probopass. Energy. Sonia, that's a pretty cool card. Masquerain regular. Hatterene again. Getting a lot of the spooky ghosts and the weird fairy types. Maybe they're trying to tell me something. But I can't possibly for the life of me think of what. Another Sword and Shield base. I kind of like the background music that Minecraft has chosen for all the new updates and things, and adding all the different songs. They really work well for this kind of stream. Now, well, be warned, Sun and Moon are the games that they have the starter hat Pikachu. And so, that the starter hat Pikachu also cannot evolve. It's always going to be that. Galarian Ponyta, Cottony, the Score Bunny, little reverse hollow Rookity, Cramorant, Stunfisk, Nurse Joy. Notice they don't call her Nurse Joy anymore. They literally call her the Pokemon Center lady now. She's no longer called Nurse Joy. In fact, I think Nurse Joy is literally only the cartoons. Only the cartoons. Isn't that weird? Speaking. Like, that's the thing that always amazed me, is that the games and trading card games tend to stick with a pretty well-known naming set. Pokemon Center Lady is always just the Pokemon Center Lady. Only in the cartoons is she ever called Nurse Joy. Kind of like Officer Jenny is only Officer Jenny in the cartoons. In the one game where she makes a cameo appearance, she's not called Officer Jenny. She's just called Police Officer Woman. Think about that. So only in the cartoons do they give those specific characters names. I told you Sword and Shield was one of the worst pull rates ever fucking produced, except for maybe... No, that's not true. The original gym decks, gym leaders decks, those things had an impossible pull rate. Like, you were lucky if you got one full art out of, like, buying 100 of the same, pack sets for those. Those were the worst. Those were the ones that most people, they only bought one of each deck set because they wanted to collect the decks. They didn't worry about any of the pulls. Silly Cobra. That's one. Silly Cobra. Yamper. This is the last pack, by the way, guys, so let's hope for some last pack luck. Rookie. Bufant. Ball Toy. Reverse Air Balloon. Aha! We pulled the Zamzenta full art. Yes! That was the one I was actually after in this whole box. We pulled the Zamzenta. Look at that gorgeous Zamzenta V, dude. Because we know I've already got this shiny Zacian V. So Zamzenta V going in next to it is going to look fantastic in the... Oh, what a pull. That pull right there just made it all, you guys. Oh my god. And that was last pack luck, too. Holy crap. Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. Yeah, those ones were pretty bad. But no, I'm talking about the original Gym Leaders decks for Kanto release that came out during base set release. Right before they released the whole Team Rocket sets. That's what I'm talking about. The original Gym Leader. Not Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge. Those were the second run of those. Now, let's take a look at these really great pulls. Oh my gosh, you guys. We'll put the Suicune at the back, but... Dude. For a last pack pull. What great pull. Look at how badass Zamzenta looks. Zamzenta looks like a complete badass. And we got that Steelix. Ugh. He just looks rough, dude. Like, I will just plow through you. You are nothing to me. Rillaboom just looking like a Rillaboom, bro. That Galarian Stunfisk, the first one we pulled, and you know what? He's still pretty cool looking. And then, of course, that reverse holo Suicune is just so pretty. Anyhow, now that we've got that part of the whole thing done, we turn this camera off. Hiya! Turn my creepy image back on. Hiya! Because we know how I am. I'm creepy, and that's how we like me. We'll check everything else. Make certain it is ready to do the whole screen capture thing. Hiya! Oops. All right. Let's switch over to Minecraft. God, I'm probably gonna die, you guys. Holy crap. I have it modded so heavily for horror, you guys. Like, I am gonna die. Like, first let me open this up and I'll show you what. So, let me show you my mods folder. You can see it's got 25 total mods loaded. Well, we start with, obviously, Minecraft as part of what's installed, because it's through Forge. We have the Investigator Horror mod. Lucky Block, which helps me. Cracker's Witherstorm mod, let's just hope I don't get stupid. Pumpkin Nightmare Reborn. U-Team Core, Better Copper. U-Team Core is a library core, so it helps me with recipes on some of these mods. Better Copper, which gives me copper tools and armors. Elemental Creepers. Rotten Flesh to leather, which lets me smelt rotten flesh into leather. Let's see. Don't mind me, I am scrolling through getting this so I can see the chat, because I can't currently see the chat because I'm kind of a stupid. Alright, there we go. Now I can see the chat again. Alright, so yes, then we've got medieval paintings, which makes my paintings look really cool. Prefab, which gives me a throw-up base. Can't Sleep, the creepypasta. Filler, the creepypasta. The Distorted Duo, giving me Twisted Steve and Distorted Alex. Twisted Horrors, giving me a ton of scary stuff that's liable to spawn at night. Starving Skeletons, the SCP for giant starving skeletons. Minecraft's Creepypasta's Universe, giving me Herobrine, Knots Unearthed, and all of that. Forge, obviously, to run all this shit. The Plague, Gecko Library, Box of Horrors, the Giant Duo, Account 671, Medieval Defense, and the Horror Elements mod. In other words, I'm gonna die a lot. Create new world. And the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on keep inventory after death, because I really hate it when I lose shit. We'll set it to easy. My horror survival experience. God. We'll jump over here and we will sit here and put in a cursed seed of 2324 for the corrupted that thing, and if we're lucky he'll show up, and if not, well, crap. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna die a lot. Then, fair warning, it is Minecraft Morgana, so it's gonna be first person. Because I really cannot play horror mod in Minecraft in third person. I more use that to just swap to see if there's anything creeping up behind me, because God. If only you knew what I had just done to myself with all those mods. Oh, I'm gonna die a horrible, painful death. So, account 617 is already in the server. This is our spawn point next to the Witherstorm house. We are not setting up the Witherstorm, but I will be building my base near here, because this is spawn point, so we need to have this throw-up base done right away. So, I'm going to go to, like, right here is a perfect spot. I'm just going to set up a basic house, and we have our basic Alright. Break that one, because I don't want stuff walking up the door. This gives us our beginning tools pretty easily, since I didn't select a bonus chest. So we have some starter torches and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Try to stick more to chat for me, just because Minecraft streams always seem to bring in the weirdos. So we kind of want to be careful with that. Alright. These, two of those, two of those, rest of them. Wheat seeds. Or not. Wrong idea. There we go. And I can actually extend that. Dirt. That done. Dirt. Here. This a bit. Oh. Yeah, there. Got that Witherstorm house, which frees the hell out of me. Go collect the skulls. Just to get them off of there. Because I'm still never sure if Enderman can pick things like that up. And so it does startle me a bit that that's there. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I don't like those there. I'm going to take the soul sand. I'm going to take the wither skulls. So we don't have to deal with that at all. Hey, welcome in. We did get some pretty good pulls, so after the stream is over, if you want to go back to the beginning of the stream, go for it. I'm taking this. I need the coal. Want these iron bars. Gonna harvest the bookshelves and stuff, but first things first, let's get up here and get this guy harvested. Because the last thing in the world that I need to deal with right now is an unintentional Witherstorm. We're just gonna take you apart. Spooky, scary skeleton. Yeah, I know. You can't break a command block, by the way. Once these things are placed, they're pretty much placed unless you're in create. So that's a thing. Ow. I had to throw myself onto the ground, didn't I? So yeah, that prevents the Witherstorm from becoming a thing. Plus, I can actually use that command block. All I need is a button. Those aren't bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these things away. Need that. Alright. So, we've taken care of that problem. Let me grab my garden hoe. Good to see y'all. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Man, my base just is not very well. Hi. Isn't there? Okay, that's better. I like that a lot. Okay. Now then. Good. Eat. Mashed potato. Alright. Now we've got the garden set up. Let's check our mine shaft. The other really cool thing about this version that I like to play is prefab gives you houses that come with a pre-built mineshaft. I do apologize for the kind of darkened hue and things. I have Optifine, and so it's going to adjust the lighting as I move as if eyes were adjusting. Oh, there was some copper. That's a good thing because we need the copper armor. It's better than the leather starter armor. Oh, that was a zombie, so we have those present. There must be a cave up there. Man, this is like going down or through a long tunnel. If I turn it like this, it looks like you're on a minecart. But it also looks like the torches are placed sideways, which is... Oh, no. That cut right through a deep dark. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. That is severe. Oh, no. Man, going back up through that may set off the warden already. Oh, we just made the advancement for sneaking past the deep dark. That's wonderful. Holy crap. You guys. My tunnel went straight through the deep dark, so we already have access to that. That's actually a good thing. It's a bad thing, but it's a good thing. Because we now know where the warden is. We don't have to worry about him in our world in other places while we're checking through caves and things. Like, we literally know where the deep dark is because we dug into it. Hello, Seth. Welcome to the stream. I am currently trying to survive the most horribly horror modded version of Minecraft possible. I have literally every entity possible, man, but I can't believe this thing punched its thing right through the deep dark. That is both terrifying and awesome at the same time. All right, so we got a good amount of copper out of that, so let's go ahead and get that thing. But man, to have it punch through the deep dark, that is both good and bad, like I said. So we are near a Plainsland, and I have the Giant Duo mod installed, so... Oh, heck no. That's a bad one next to my house. Hey, I'll take a lapis block, thanks. It gave me a negative lucky block. It gave me a positive result. Block of lapis. We now have lapis already. Okay. Wow. That is an amazingly fun start. Probably get this one chunk of iron. Let's see. But now we know that the deep dark is nearby. That's always wonderful. Is this a freaking cliff face? Yes. Come on. So, yep, there's the entities starting their BS. Now, luckily, Viller has not spawned in. It looks like it gave me account 617 instead. That's done. Put that in here. Plant these trees. Might as well get to other tasks while we wait for the horrors to start, I guess. I'm going to stick this one all the way up here on this. Just because it's going to look silly as hell when it grows. Be careful, if you love lapis too much, there is a creepypasta entity that has an affinity for lapis. The lapis lady. If you haven't watched that one yet, if you haven't watched Ray Gloom creepypastas for the lapis lady, I totally recommend you check his channel out and check out his content because, oh my god, dude. He is like me. He absolutely adores creepypasta stuff. loves horror on the Minecraft, and I can't sleep. Oh my god. I'm glad he didn't attack me, but thanks for watching me, you creepy ass. Oh my gosh. So can't sleep is also already present. Wonderful. But the Giants haven't. I don't know. They would spawn in right. Well, Giant Steve would spawn in right there. Giant Alex tends to spawn wherever the frick she wants. Let's take a look and see if we've got anybody else. Also, Giant Alex and Giant Steve can spawn in the day. Looks like they've turned my view distance down, but not by a whole lot. I can still see somewhat into the distance. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing lag with as many horror mods as I've got installed. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, y'all. My cat was being extremely loud and vocal and annoying for absolutely zero reason. I had to tell her to shut the heck up. Let's see. So we've got a lot of caves nearby too. So that's great. We've got a cave there and a cave there. We should probably go check those out. Those are probably going to lead to the deep dark that's right below me too. Oof. Oof. There's also a lot of these friendship flowers around my house, and that worries me because they weren't there when I put my house down, and now they're there. We also have all this stuff down here we can go. Oh. Oh. That's really deep. That's really deep. Let's go get our armor made real fast. Like I said, I've got the more useful copper mod installed, which allows me to make copper tools and armor. We're going to go ahead and crank out some copper armor. This is one of the new skins that I created, by the way, guys. This is one of my new skins that I created. That is, his name is Ender Corruption. And entity type, if he ends up in your world, you will know because corruption blocks will start appearing everywhere. Man, I really like that I'm on the ocean side too. Look at that. So we've got ocean. We've got oak biome, which we're almost in. We've got these high hill plains, which is beautiful, by the way. It's like flowery plains, typically, so flower fields. If we could get a beehive or two, or a bee nest or two, guys, this would be a perfect spot for it. We got so many flowers, like we would always have. Anyhow, let's go check out one of these caves. Now that we have our armor on. We're not checking you out. You're non-existent anymore. Those are prismarine blocks, and those might be worth something. Alright. Spelunking time. It's time for spelunking. Oh, this is really dark. Oh, there's the light adjustment. Hey, look, Cole. Grab some of that while we're here, since we gotta do some strip mining anyways. Did you shoot me in my ass? Do you have any idea how rude it is to shoot a guy in his butt while he's mining? Frickin' skeleton. Got me in my butt, you guys. Look at that. Once in the back and once in the shoulder. What a jerk. Just sitting here trying to ore mine, and you gotta be all mean me and my booty. A pretty good amount of coal here. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty good coal ore spot. I don't have any of the like mods that give me more ore or anything like that. I think that's a little pushing it. Allowing copper to have more of a use, yeah, that's cool. Giving yourself a ton of scary stuff to have to deal with in the daytime or nighttime, yeah, dude, that's totally cool as well. But when you start just making it so that everything in your world is hyper abundant in things, that's different. Like copper is already extremely abundant, so giving it the use of tools and armor is a good thing. You know, you're giving it an additional use. We're also in 1.19.2, and so, you know, there's not a lot you can do with copper other than, you know, lightning rods at that point. Take the strip stone. I want the dripstone because I can make traps with it. This is going pretty deep, too. Oh, yeah, this is going to go nice and deep. There's some big dripstone there. Ooh. Okay, iron. That is actually a good amount of iron, too. We will definitely want the iron pickaxe, iron bucket. Da 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 da. Just mining in a horror world. Probably gonna die like I'm a little girl. That's probably. Alright, so let's, before we die to anything possible, so let's go ahead and get ourselves this real fast. Because I just feel it would be safer. Get this back there, get our. Got to give myself a fast way. There we go. Like I said, I have Elemental Creepers mod, and I can't tell if that's a friendly one or not. Probably not. We're gonna go running away from it like that. Creepers are already scary enough. Give them elemental powers. Yeah, like even with the more recent additions of like copper doors and copper trap doors, what good does that do when you took away one of our armors that was in a rim between iron armor and leather armor? Because they took away our ability to craft chainmail. So we can no longer do that. Like, how does that help anything? There, the other. There. Hit a chart. There, we'll hold those. Oh, that's bones. We need that for bone meal. Torches. Wood. Wood real fast. Since we have these beautiful trees nearby anyways, we might as well harvest. So far we haven't seen anything other than can't sleep, which is nice. Yeah, like, okay, so you gave us the ability for a lightning rod, but a lot of us have just learned not to build our houses out of all wood. You just learned better. He's cranked out, so I have torches, iron. First things first, we go pick, iron bucket, because those two things are more important than anything else you could have in Minecraft. No, that does leave us enough for an iron shovel, so I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Using a dirt, pulls, bucket, nighttime's coming on. everything's going well. So let's go ahead and break this down into bone meal. That one grown now. That one grown. Plant and plant. I should have gotten 3 wheat. I only got. Oh well, whatever. Hey, the tree grew. That's kind of cool. We got to watch the tree go pop. All right, time for bed. Okay. Way now that it's daytime. Those added to our torches. We need to go get water from the ocean. We have our water bucket. Luckily, it looks like it's giving me down. This part. I figure out this. It's easy. Now, getting back up. At the cave entrance. That down. Like I said. Really here. At me. Look at that, level 5 already. Yeah, zombie. Look at that. Dripstone pool. Those are kind of neat. Yikes. Yep, I don't need to go down there. No, 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 no thanks. I am not in the mood for that. Nope. Doop, 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 doop. But yeah, that's hey, there's some iron down there. But I'm not in the mood to build. Save generation and so we're actually doing pretty good for surviving despite this whole, horror mod. Ow! At least I didn't land on a dripstone spike. You land on that stuff from a fall and you're dead. Like it literally just goes, oh, look who died, dude. You're dumb butt. Man, that is so pretty though for that cave generation dripstone. What a cool cave. What an absolute treasure. If you guys can't tell, I actually find natural beauty like caves and things very, very, very beautiful. All of nature that it is. So for me, like Minecraft is, especially with the more modern terrain gen, because like if y'all remember the old school terrain gen, oh my god, those were caves. Like the caves were usually rather square and looking stuff like that. That's our copper there. Now we have a bunch more torches. That. There. There. Now we have a decent. All right. Let's see. There's that creeper again. Are you a friendly creeper? Are you the friendly kind? Yep. You friendly creepers. So, those are the only creepers in the whole creeper set that aren't scary at all. Are the friendly ones. And it's because they don't even explode. Like, you can't even use a flint and steel to light them. They don't explode. They don't attack the player. They don't care about you. Hi. See? He doesn't care about me. He's completely passive. Friendly creepers are the only ones like that. No way we've got a village nearby. No way we've got a village this close. Oh, dude. Watch it be just one house. That would suck. We do. We have a village nearby. I mean, it looks like it's only a couple of houses, though, but... Oh, okay. The rest of the village wraps around. This is a small village. There are 3 houses here. And a lucky block structure. Oh, rabbit stew, thanks. That's actually a lot of rabbit stew. Food is always welcome. This is crazy. I've never seen a village this small. I've never seen one even in like old school Minecraft this small. There's a house there, there's a house there, and there's a house right here, and that's it. Like there's a farmland down there, but I think that's already covered. And that means that the other 2 villagers in this village have no job. Oh, hello, Solar Extras. Welcome to the channel. So everybody knows Solar Extras is the other Solar. Glad you're here, man. Awesome to have you here. Nothing like a little duplication glitch of a name, huh? 2 beds. 4 beds. I didn't see that many villagers. I saw a villager per house. That means I saw 3 villagers. And I've never seen a villager house that has 4 beds in it. Ever. That's also not something my mods can do, so that's very strange. And this one's a baby villager. None of these villagers have jobs. None of the villagers have jobs. What the heck? Oh, guys, that's not good. One, I'm really questioning what's going on. Oh, man, that sucks. I hope it wasn't game rage that caused you to hurt your hand. Because I know I've done that. I will openly admit to being a classic YouTuber. I have game raged and broken my own hand. Ow! I've also just fallen and broken both my ankles. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I hope your hand feels better, man. Like, that sucks. I hate when I do that to myself. Like, I hate that one. I'm so sorry you got a broken hand. That stuff sucks. Oh, I'm kind of glad the friendly creepers are the ones that spawned near my base, to be completely honest. Like, I'd rather have friendly creepers and stuff. You didn't break it doing the video game rage thing, huh? Well, then you can honestly get to hear that I'm proud of you for not game raging and breaking your hand, since both Markiplier and I are notorious for doing stupid stuff like that. I've been around for a decade, so that'll tell y'all. Alright, so we got more copper, not currently need that, but we do need the iron desperately. Okay. That time coming on. So we've already had our encounter with Can't Sleep. He showed up. I can only sleep at night or during time. This looks like night to me. Ah! Oh, hi. Stop it. Like I said, we've already had our encounter with Can't Sleep. Would you please give me my vision back now? Thank you. Uh, So you guys know, Can't Sleep is extremely easy to do. If he spawns in your world and tells you you cannot sleep, hit him once with a sword and he teleports away. And keep doing that until he goes away permanently and you can... He's easy to deal with. However, he also hits very hard. So, just fair warning about that one. Luckily, I have equipment. No, I ain't scared of no creepypastas. That's not true. There is one creepypasta entity that to this day still bothers me, and it's because I have seen him in real, in unmodded Java Minecraft. I even have videos where I actually got trolled by Herobrine that are posted to the channel that are now 5 years old, 4 years old. And so I have actually had to deal with Herobrine a lot. He is the only entity I can, other than the giant duo who I can now verify because I didn't have the mod installed when they appeared in the last video. I showed you guys that. But yeah, so I did not have the mod installed for them when they showed up. So new information when it comes to the giant duo, Giant Steve, Giant Alex. Giant Steve no longer leaves footprints, neither does Giant Alex. And Giant Alex can now clone herself. I believe she makes illusory copies. But that's just from what little I have been able to ascertain. We need... Yours is the only other iron thing I need currently. That is for sheep. We are approaching already an hour underway, which is not... Got a good group of you sitting here hanging out with me. For all of you that have been here and hanging out, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys are absolutely amazing. We are currently trying to deal with a whole weird village spawn. We've got the Witherstorm nest there, but I took him apart, made certain he couldn't just spawn in. Because I still to this day am certain that Enderman can pick up wither skeleton skulls. Oh my gosh, you guys, real rare spawn happened. We got the real rare spawn of a wild pink sheep. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. You're my new best friend. I love you forever. I would never let anything happen to you. You are awesome. Dude, we got the wild pink sheep. I am so happy to see a wild pink. That's so cool. Want to clip pink wolf. We got enough sheep up here. I don't even need to start a sheep ranch. This is plenty of sheep, especially now that I've got shears. Wait, do we have a... Dude, we have a frozen taiga biome right nearby. Are you kidding me? What a weird world dispersion. It goes oak and birch forest into that. We got this beautiful flowers plains that's right up against it. Dude, what a cool little world with seed we got. What a cool world seed. Oh my gosh. Even for being so hyper modded, dude, what a cool world. What a cool world. Dude, yeah, that wild pink sheep are actually one of the rarest mobs in all of Minecraft. Only things more rare are the entities themselves. And yes, guys, although I'm using mods, entities are actually programmed into Minecraft. For all those creepypasta entities that everybody's always saying, you know, they could beat them and stuff like that. Yeah, face off with the real deal. Because the ones I'm facing are modded. I know that I am completely safe. I know how to handle the modded versions of... However, when I've had to deal with the real ones, dude, no. I delete worlds real fast when the real entities start showing up. I ain't down for that. Make this my little tree here. Get all my growing up. That thing kills covered in... Man, what a great start to this world. Iron. Oh, that's enough for another iron pickaxe. That's good. We've got some iron bars. I'm not... Randomous. Oh, but whatever. There. I'm randomous. My skin looks... I look like I have Enderman particles. I love it. Fun. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And we will see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, where we do some more of this fun world. Oh God, I am so not... Anyhow, thank you so much again for joining me today. You guys are absolutely amazing. And we will see you in the next amazing streamer video. And as always, bye-bye. Save and quit that. And we will see you guys in the next stream and video, guys. You guys absolutely stay amazing. I love your faces so much. Thank you, all of you who showed up today, who have been here, who have liked the stream and all of that. Please remember, before you leave, to hit that subscribe for me, hit that like, and leave a comment.